In this video, I'm going to talk about how the content modules work. You can see the content modules in the content browser right here. Now, when I say a content module, I'm talking about a module that contains the content that students have to respond to in order to complete each section of the course. So Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, and Module 4 are content modules. Non-content modules simply has extraneous items, like, for example, taking a D2L practice quiz. If the student clicks on that, they'll have an opportunity to take a D2L quiz, provided you as the instructor have set the dates when they can take that quiz. Again, the syllabus is what I call a non-content item because it just contains links to the syllabus. But when we get to Module 1 and the later modules, it has a complete list of the files the students need to complete their assignments, as well as the explanations and the exams that they need to do the same, complete the assignments. Let's take Module 2 as an example. Now, the Start Here page explains the process for completing the entire module. It is essentially a map or table of contents, including assignment due dates for each and every item listed thereafter in the module. So all these other documents, the academic advising flight plan, this particular quiz, another quiz here, standard of academic progress, a quiz here, standards of progress for financial aid, the SGSC core curriculum, all of these things are referenced in this first document. So let's take a look at that. It says, start here, getting ready for Module 2. And if you go through this, and the students will have to go through this, it lists everything the students need to do for this particular module, and it also tells them by when they need to do those things. Now, you're going to have to change the dates in here, because this date may be good for my class, but in order for it to be appropriate for your class, you'll have to go up and again change the HTML so that the class referenced here is the class that coincides with your calendar. So you'll have to change the dates in all of these Start Here pages. But it must be in the weeks referenced here. In other words, Module 2 will take place over the weeks of the course, starting with the 3rd week and ending with the 9th week, whatever the day of the week your class is held on. A total of 7 class sessions will be devoted to Module 2, and so on. So down here it explains what they're going to learn and the order in which they're going to learn it. Also, you can see that items referenced in this page are linked, so that if we go back to the actual display page, you can get a link to the academic advising flight plan by clicking on that document and then opening it up here. So that's very useful. The student can actually get to the page from the Start Here page. It also references the quizzes they need to take, and it tells the student the dates when the quizzes are open. Once again, you're going to have to change these dates by updating this page. And where it says a quiz, you're going to have to open up the quiz as so. You're going to have to click on restrictions, and you're going to have to change the dates that the quiz is open, because these dates do not coincide with the end date of that class period when the assignment is open. That is, the end of class when it opens and the beginning of the next class when it closes. Your class probably is not on the 16th or the 23rd of 2015, so you're going to have to change that to make sure it's appropriate for your class. If we continue to go down, You see there are handouts that are referenced here. The SGSC core curriculum. You click on that, you can open it here, and it tells you what the SGSC core curriculum is, starting with area A, B, C, D, E, and so on. So that shows you once again that the Start Here page provides links or maps or pathways to the various items the students need to learn the material necessary for completing the quizzes. And the quizzes themselves are also linked on this page, along with the dates when they're available, dates that you're going to have to change. So the students can see that Module 2 is going to take them a full 7 weeks or half of the course. And at the end of Module 2, they will take a survey of what they've learned. And there's a link here. If they click on it and open it, they will actually be able to take the survey. But they only take the survey after they have taken the after they've completed this particular module. So let's go back. If we go back to the content module, we can do that. Let's go back to the home page. There is a repository of files for the course if the students want to find them there. The lockbox is only available to you as an instructor. And one more point. What you're looking at is the instructor view of the course. Now, the student view is usually not that much different, but there are some specific differences. So if you want to see what the student sees, you have to go up to the very top of the frame, which you cannot see on this video, where it has your name. And you click on that link where it has your name, and you click View as Student. And then you can see exactly what the student sees when they look at this page. So that's the content browser.